On to you, Pak Anies. There are, of course, many eyes on Nusantara, but Jakarta is still going to remain the financial and business center. So how do you envision Jakarta after the move to the new capital?
Yes, indeed. Jakarta will continue to play its role as the hub of Indonesian economy, as well as culture, and net as a hub of transportation's logistical system. So Jakarta role in Indonesia will perhaps be more or less similar to what it is today. Its role as the capital city, as a central of government, central of political activity, may be reformed, but in its economic role, it will continue. And as you know, that the largest metropolitan is Jakarta. It is a megapolitan, but there are also big cities, and we will be the hub of all of that. And if I also may share, Jakarta will continue to be a benchmark for other cities in making a sustainable city doable. As I earlier mentioned about public transport, we know that across Indonesia, most urban areas still relied on private motorized vehicles, and Jakarta is shifting from car-oriented development into transit-oriented development. And that's one of an important role that Jakarta is showing to the rest of urban areas across Indonesia. Let's not repeat what we experienced in the past. Our size in terms of territorial is around 600 kilometers square. We have 11 million people, and we have 16 million registered vehicles. Let's assume 5 million of them were operating outside the city. Still, we have 11 million motorized vehicles, and we have 11 million people. That is what we are today. And it is a result of decades of development that is based on car-oriented approach. We started 5 years ago to embark on that new journey. That Jakarta is being developed as a transit-oriented city. And with that approach, we hope other urban area in Indonesia will also embark on that journey. That will tackle many things, such as climate challenge, and also about efficiency in our economy. As we know, that traffic congestion costs so much to the economy. On that approach, on transit-oriented, it is not only about building public transport, but also about creating green spaces. And all our cities across Indonesia will need to do that. So Jakarta started doing that. In the past 5 years, if I may share a little bit, we have developed no less than 400 parks and 48 urban forests across the city. And we are shifting our paradigm about parks. In the Indonesian terms, park is called taman, but the concept is garden. And we're shifting from garden to parks, even though the name is still called taman. Because garden is a place where you actually observe, you watch plantations, you watch flowers, you enjoy the greenery, but parks is a place to play. So urban areas are being reformed in terms of its park facility so that it will enable our community to enjoy interaction through parks and also to help create a more sustainable cities. So if I may conclude on your questions, on the one hand, Jakarta will continue to be the center of Indonesian economy, to be the hub of mobility across Indonesia. But let's not forget, it's in Jakarta that majority of reforms about urban management is also taking place. And that will benefit cities across Indonesia. So we do things that with that, the role of Jakarta as gateway to the world, and for the world to enter Indonesia will continue to be in Jakarta. So I'm pretty sure the vibrant city of Jakarta continue to play a significant and positive role in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Pak Anies. We